I started dancing when I was 3.5 years old, and by the time I was 11, I decided to go downtown and audition for Theater Under the Stars Humphrey School Musical Theater. And I trained with them for about 5.5 years in singing, acting, and dancing, and then I came out to LA for some classes and workshops on TV and film, and I ended up with my amazing agent and manager. My first project was actually the pilot of Night Squad. My agent was the one who got me the audition for the pilot of Night Squad, and we went through weeks and weeks of auditions and callbacks and producer sessions and then network tests. And then we found out a couple days prior to filming that I booked the role. I would definitely describe Buttercup as a very happy and joyful person, and even though she's best friends with the most evil girl in night school, she always tries to find the good in everybody. And at times she can have her ditzy moments, but she is always ready for a battle. One of the similarities that I have with Buttercup is that we are both naturally very happy and joyful people. A typical day on set, we usually have to get there pretty early for hair and makeup, and then once we're done with that, we go to school or we go straight to set to start filming. Night Squad is different from other Nickelodeon shows because you truly feel like you are transported into a whole nother magical world. And in the Kingdom of Astoria, there are definitely a lot of secrets and a lot of epic sword fights. Some of my favorite Nickelodeon shows would have to be iCarly, Drake and Josh, Victorious, and The Thundermans. Some of my acting inspirations would have to be Jennifer Aniston, Betty White, Chris Farley, and Robin Williams. When I'm not working, I like to hang out with all my family and friends. And I like to go to the movies and go shopping or just get to hang out with them. And then when I'm not hanging out with anybody, I like to binge watch my favorite shows on Netflix. Definitely just to be yourself. I mean, there's no one better than you, so why try to be anything that you're not? And to be kind and to treat others how you would want to be treated. And if you have a dream, then go for it. I mean, there's nothing else that can really stop you. And if you work really hard and put 110% into everything, then you will reach your goal. For social media, I have an Instagram, Snapchat, and a Twitter, and all of my handles are at Savannah May.